Hey y'all, how is it going? It is warm here today. Not as warm as it has been, though, thank goodness. And I'm sorry about the shaking. The stupid dog is under the table. Wow, we have three on already. So, hey, Monica, how are you, darling? Hey, Benny. I did too until I realized they had cow slobbers on it. Man, y'all, usually she just sticks her nose up to my face and gives me a sugar. She tongued me. It was so nasty. Oh, I wish I'd have known it had the slobber all over it before I tried to film the ducks. Didn't think she got the camera, but I was wrong. Before I filmed the goats, the ducks, and the pigs, and shoot, you couldn't see them because of the stupid the calf slobbers. Could you tell Buster's growing? It was a funny looking little card. Benny, uh, it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little thing. It is about the size of a fingernail. It has a funny little bump in it. This one is a 64 gigabyte SanDisk. It is so tiny, it goes right there. Y'all look how tiny this camera is to my hand. And of course, I ordered this thing too. I should have had it on when I was filming Miss Lovey. That is the GoPro Hero 3. That is what I filmed that last video with. I have not figured out how in the world you hook a microphone up to it. I haven't even figured out how to hook my phone up to it. But as you buy accessories, there's an accessory kit I want to get, but it's going to have to wait till next month because I'm out of my spare funds. That you can, it has a harness that you can put it on your chest, has a deal where you can put it on a cap and you can wear it up here. All sorts of things. I think there's like 52 different accessories in this kit for like 20 something bucks. But again, it's going to have to wait till next month. Hi, Kevin. How are you? But man, for 25 bucks, this little thing works awesome. Well, by the time they got tax on it, because it was free shipping, by the time they got tax on it, it was a little over, I don't know. It wasn't over $30. I want to say it was like $26. Hey, bee lady. I'm good, Kevin. Hey, Andy. But the only thing I wish it had, and this is just me, I wish it had one of the little metal deals in the bottom where a, oh, poot, the tripod would screw up in there. Oh, you got olive eggers. Cool. Hey, 2.5 acres. How are you? And for the ones that was hollering for t-shirts, let's see if I can get over there without losing y'all. I did get some made, and the ones that was here the other night will understand what it was all about because they were zapping trolls. So I told them they were my booze crew. Now from this, they wouldn't let me just keep it on since it was, and I wanted a made in the USA company. I didn't want no Teesprings because that's foreign. But for the ones that was asking, there is only, crap, can't see, 17 days remaining on the campaign. And they won't print any of the shirts until the day the day after the campaign ends. And then they'll print them all at once, which makes sense to me. And then they will ship them out. Hey, Highland. Oh, sweet mom. Hey. I don't know if I said hey to you. It is on Bonfire, the link I put above. And I didn't know how to change prices until I made the cups. And then I figured out how to change the prices. So the shirt's the original Bonfire price. So but yeah, they won't print any of the shirts until the day after the campaign ends. Once the campaign ends, they'll get all the, hey Frank, they'll get all the shirts and the sizes and start running them through and printing them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Bonfire is a screen print shirt, I believe. I believe they do screen printing, which means it actually dyes the fabric. Well, I've got this little case. I got me one. I should have had this one the other day or yesterday when I did that video when the cow licked the screen. At least he wouldn't have got boogers on my camera. So, and then I do have another company that I've been working with. I'm waiting on the shirt to get here so I can advertise it. But I believe it's iron-on. So, oh, will you take care, Kevin? I had my glasses off and missed uh, comments. Did I miss anything you asked, Kevin? I don't know. But you take care, sweetheart. So, anyway, and on one of my videos, I did put my information and stuff like y'all asked me to do. I just feel weird doing that. I would rather just put it on my About page if that's all right with y'all. For the ones that asked me about my PayPal and my Amazon wish list, I just feel very weird putting it in the description of videos. So I'm just going to put it on my About page. Well, right now I have a full-blood Nubian. I have a half Nubian, half Kiko. I have 2 half Zen half Kikos, and then I have a full-blood Kiko buck. But I even have cattle now. Well, honey, I've got you a goat here. I just don't know how to get it to you. But Brother Frank, you have a goat here. I just don't know how to get it to you. If you want to come get her. Because I promised you a goat. And I still got to go try to pick up one of those cooler machines. The Pepsi company's, scrap man come and got them all. So I'm having to wait till they get some in. So now I do have cattle. I'm hoping Lovey's not bred. Because she got in with a bull right before we got her. The guy was trying to keep her separated. What kind of goat you got? Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Jamie. Have you already got a goat, Brother Frank? Okay, are you close to anybody that has a billy goat? Does any of the brothers around you have a billy goat? Yeah, it's hot. It's warm here, but it's cooler than it has been, let me tell you. Okay, nobody around you has a billy goat. Okay. So, I hate to tell you, you get a billy goat because you're going to have a billy goat if you want babies. But if you had a brother around you that has billy goats, borrow his. Oh, you don't need a whole lot of room for two goats. You can have a lot and have two goats on it as long as you feed them. No, it doesn't matter what kind. You want one about the same size she will be when she's grown, because if not, she'll probably be a butthead and pick on it. Um, Now, if you was to come and get her now and you was to get a wither, if you could find a wither and raise a wither with her, raise a wither with her, and then after so long, you could butcher the wither, but you need something to replace the wither with. For one goat, I would not buy a buck. Um, how far are you from anybody that has goats? Goats are great for cleaning underbrush. They're also great for eating your garden, so make sure you have a blame fence around that garden that they can't get in. Even like a pygmy goat would be okay with her, because right now she's not real big. She's about the size of a pygmy goat. Well, she's about the size of an adult pygmy goat, and I think she may be bred, which scares me because I don't like to breed them that young. But evidently, S'more was frisky before he was supposed to be old enough. So I'm afraid she may be bred because her little bag is filling out. Oh, someone within 30 minutes of you has goats? Well, the best thing to do is just ask them if maybe you could bring your goats over to them, and even if they was to charge you $75, which would probably not be the case, it would be cheaper than raising a billy, trust me. And when you get a billy, don't love on him and stuff like that. You can touch him. Do not make him a pet, because he will hurt you when he's older, or he could hurt a grandbaby. He could hurt your wife. Trust me, when you meet S'more, you'll understand.